Hey guys, Al Spence here with Gulf Coast Custom Models. This was supposed to be the rod shop. You can see the decals. This is what happens when somebody don't describe the decals correctly to you. They didn't tell me they were on clear paper. They printed these off a laser printer. I call them rip-offs, especially when they don't tell you. But it's the rod shop Anglia. I mean, other than that, I think it's pretty nice. It came out pretty decent. It's a rough build, old kit. I hate the old kits. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, the new kits with no mold lines are really nice. But I got a few little things to do yet, but you get the gist of it. Little Chevy 327, or I think 327 blown. I ain't sure. Might even been a 283 back in this day. I know he ran a 283 early. He even had an Oldsmobile or a Buick engine, I think, at one time. But I really started out with the best intentions. Mounted in the doors, everything. Seats, seat belts. I got a fire bottle in the back and stuff. But after I got the decals and the body going, I got really discouraged. I mean, I didn't care less. I even put the little wind-up thing on the back. But this was supposed to be real bright gold lettering. You know, white edges. And when I put it on the blue, it's almost a green color. It faded in. Terrawolf or something or another on eBay. I bought them. I had to look it up. I had to go into my archives. But he's still selling them, and he don't have anywhere on there printed on clear decal paper. Must be used on a white body. Well, it is white, but the decal also had blue panels on there. He had to notice that. So I don't like people that don't play fair. They got rules. Rules is rules, and play fair for that point. So anyways, guys, there it is. It's what it is. I liked it. I'm going to slap it up on eBay or something and sell it. I'm just discouraged. But, you know, if you want it, 45 bucks and I'll ship it. That's including shipping. Give me a holler. I take PayPal. Anyways. Oh, let me show you what I'm doing now. Take a tour through the house. There's my grandson's racetrack and train track layout. Say hi, Benji. Here it is. I started to do this a while back. I told you I was going to do one. Well, it's off and running. I said, man, I need a break. I was doing a funny car. And I love funny cars. I got that set up. Sold another one of my cars. But this is the Enzo Ferrari. It's the Tamiya. Tamiya. How do you say it, guys? Anybody? Any English majors out there? Yeah, in West Virginia, back row, Welch, West Virginia, third class, 6th grade education don't count, okay? I've heard it both ways. I don't care. I call it Tamiya. Tamiya. Guys, I want to show you real quick. Anybody does this build? 12-cylinder engine. Don't forget, add your extra wires if you make your own distributor wiring. Here's the Ferrari engine. It goes on a subframe. It's as far as I am, so I'll do updates on this. Pretty expensive kit. I got a deal on it on a trade-in, but kind of pricey. It comes with its own seat belts, and all their parts, the interior and body and stuff, are kind of all together. And then you got your undercarriage with your suspension parts and everything on another rack. I like how they did that. There's my photo etch parts that's where I put the Ferrari on the valve covers down here. The brakes, it's red, yeah, it's pretty, but you still got to paint it, guys. I mean, if you want it to look right, you just got to paint it. But this comes with all the photo etch stuff. And then when the guy sold it to me, he even said, here, I'll throw in photo etched for this. This is like the screens and everything that goes over the intakes and stuff. Carbon fiber. It's got patterns to cut it out with and stuff. Really cool. The tires are so smooth and rubbery. Look, more screening, real screen for it. It's just a laid out kit, man. Too bad they don't do muscle cars and funny cars and pro stocks and gassers and stuff. I'd be all over this company. I used to paint a lot. I mean, I probably got some, look, right in my cabinet. Here, I gotta show you something. You see, we call them mortar mounts on old school cars, okay? On this, they're motor brackets, but right here, down in there, and over here, you see the two black dots on this? They're angled little angles like, and they come off the side of the engine. It sits the engine square, and the tranny back here has two CV axles, CV joints coming off the black thing. When I set this up the first time and it's temporary set everything up, the right side was way higher than the left, and I knew that wasn't right. I tore the engine back down. It was a treat. Be careful. And I found out the one right here on the left side from under, it's got a little H-shaped gap in the block, and this thing snaps up and into it. It goes up and in. And after I did that, I put it back together and I leveled it off. Let me show you on the direction side. See right here? These parts are D6 is where I had a problem with this. In case somebody builds this and wants to follow me, I'm just going to show you. Right here. D6. Bingo, bingo. Where the problem layeth, right here. This F6. It goes in here regularly, but over here it don't show you. There's an indent. There's a little crevice like an H-shaped thing, and it snaps up in there. This side here is actually a little longer and angled than this side. I don't know. It's an optical illusion. It looks like you think it'd be offset, but as you can see, it's not. So, but that's the Enzo Ferrari. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna move it on. I got the header pipes on. They're pretty basic. Scrape the chrome off the fittings, you guys, when you put the pipes together. They glue nicer. Pop them on. I'm gonna take a little time out. Here's the photo etch. It shows you clipping out, and you gotta rub on the Ferrari. Guys, I laid mine on in and shot clear on it real lightly, and it worked. As you can see, it looks pretty nice. So, I'm going to use some burnt metal exhaust, and I'm going to highlight the exhaust pipes and stuff to make it look like they've gotten hot. So then after this, we're going over to the front suspension and brakes and stuff. And when I get there, I'll show you that. You know, maybe I can just do this in steps and let people follow along if you want. Let me know. If you want to buy this kit, and I can put this on the back panel for a week or two and wait for you. If you guys, somebody wants to get a couple. If say two of you get together, 2, 3, and you want to build along with me on this and follow along and build yours at the same time, I'm more than happy to wait for you. So just let me know, okay? Anyways, that's where I'm at. I can show you real quick what I'm currently doing. I mean, it's almost a wrap. I got insomnia, guys, and the other night I could not sleep. Saved the life of me. It's probably be the end of me one of these days, but I started this. One of my favorite old-time drivers, Ed McCulloughan. It's the RrrRevellultion competition specialist. Dodge. I think this is the Dodge Demon. Taillights look like it. But the color I mixed, that's a mixed Wild Colors paint. I was working on the body, getting it adjusted and everything. I got the engine ready to wire. Fuel tank I dropped in. So this is kind of a far along, but you can still give you an idea. Still got quite a bit to do. I hate windshields. Guys, if you sell cars and ship them, wrap the windshield in plastic or or at least put toilet paper around it. Look at that windshield, man. Somebody scratched the holy bejesus out of it. And just blows. Stuck like a Hoover vacuum cleaner, a brand new one. So anyways, that's where I'm at. This is the tin kit. This is that one that comes in the tin. The set of 4 of them, different ones. So it was open. The tin got banged around some over the years, so I just said, heck, I'm building it. I might build a rear wing extenders back here for it is all. And finish wiring the engine up, put maybe fuel lines on. I ain't decided, but that's where I'm at on that. And the Enzo Ferrari, if somebody wants to go on eBay and grab this and build along with me. Also, you know, guys, they make a cheaper version. And by cheaper, less expensive, I can't remember, you know, I think Revell makes this, the Enzo Ferrari. So either one, if you guys want to, somebody, 2 or 3 of you guys want to get together and build with me on this, let me know quick, okay? I'll slow down and wait for you. But that's where I'm at. There's the Enzo 12-cylinder beast. They make a La Vie, I think, or a Fila. I can't pronounce it. Another Ferrari. They make one just like this, yellow and red. Then they got another one. It's like La Fe or Fila Ferrari. I'm gonna get that one. I like these kits. They're cool. Anyways, you guys take care. Okay. Any questions? Let me know. Take care of each other. Need any tips, tricks, help? Get me Messenger, Facebook, whatever. Okay. You guys take care, and I'll talk to you later. Have a great week. Al Spence here for Gulf Coast Custom Garage, and I'm gone.